There's a lot of stuff happening. We have one class, actually. Today's a little bit easier on the class front because yesterday all the classes were loaded in the morning.
Right.
So it was like really early morning for everybody. Now it's it's like a bell curve. It's going to get really intense towards the end of the day. So we're going to start off slow in the morning and start ramping up towards the end of the day.
All right.
I hope everybody had a good day too. Last night, actually, the Storm Chasers were still in first place.
Well?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sadly.
There might be a new faction coming.
Oh, doggos? Like something with dogs?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know what you're saying. Speaking of new factions, in honor of tonight's game, me and Justin got these shirts made.
Yeah.
And
but
what? Justin will show off the back parts tonight.
While Justin's busy troubleshooting right over there.
Yeah, he's troubleshooting. Justin, you have to make the screen smaller. Yeah. So yeah, we got Frank's face on a shirt.
Yeah, I just got Pizza Dungeon. That's all.
Let me pull up chat. There we go. John is wearing the how to paint tutorial stock photo. Yeah. If you guys don't know who this is Nightheart Gaming. He's been helping us with all of our sound and helping us run the stream and everything like that. He also is a DM. If you saw him last night, he DM'd during the Night Errant.
Reaper Errant, yeah.
And him and Anne, his lovely partner, were helping do things last night. So this is Frank, and as a joke, we made the shirt for him in honor of tonight's show. So hope everybody had a good day too. There was a lot of classes yesterday. Try not to get burnt out. It's going to be a long weekend. It's only day 3. So there's a lot of classes going on.
Yeah.
A lot of good feedback. So
I was watching some the painting great or getting great from Yeji.
Yeah.
I was watching her class. That was really good. I don't paint, but I just enjoy watching people paint for some reason.
I was in Aaron Hartwell's class as a moderator yesterday. So if anybody was in Aaron Hartwell's class, the bust class yesterday, shout out to you guys. Here we go. This is from Iffy Paints. Can I just say how much I enjoy the increase of miniatures and artwork that are obviously inspired by people of color? Kudos of Reaper for inclusivity. Yeah, I know Ron was going to be talking about that sometime later in a panel, but in the most recent things, he's been how much he's been focusing on that. So,
yeah.
So
when is that Reaper? When is that Reaper panel?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Okay. All right.
All right. Speaking of schedules, let's talk about today's schedule. There we go, chat. You're back.
All right.
Hi, chat. So right off the bat, right after this rundown, we have a Crow's Nest with Michael Proctor panel with a bunch of artists. So we have Derek Schubert, Jen Greenwald, Rhonda Bender.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a special little Crow's Nest episode. So stay tuned for that. Right now, we have a class that's going on. It's the Customizing Miniatures with Green Stuff, Organic Structures with Andy Pieper. Lovely Andy Pieper. Right after that, we have Lynn Stahl teaching fun and easy effects. Aaron Hartwell teaching Skin Deep later on today. Tish Walter teaching mini painting with kids, a beginner class. Lauren Cowles teaching fun with shiny paint again. Dan Holmes airbrushing. Dan Holmes is actually teaching an airbrushing class each day during ReaperCon.
Oh wow.
Rhonda Bender teaching core skills, Learn to Paint Kit, paint along. So if you guys have a lot of friends out there that have gotten the Learn to Paint Kit and haven't started yet, this is going to be very good because the woman herself, Rhonda Bender, who wrote the Learn to Paint Kit instructions is going to be doing a walkthrough.
I think Rathmore did a Vex.
Oh, we do have a Vex emoji. Is that new, Justin? Oh, nice.
Oh.
But yeah, we got a Reaper X Vex airbrush emote now. That's awesome. That looks great. Who made that? Was that Trash? Good job, Trash. All right, and then back to the classes. Today we have a huge class with Ian Markin. It is Heavy Metal Boot Camp. It's a 4-hour class.
Oh wow!
Starting at 1 p.m. today, 1 p.m. Central. It's a big class. Let's see. We have Gregory Zuniga teaching weathering and faux battle damage, so that's going to be fun. Elizabeth Beckley teaching basics of non-metallic metal. That's going to be great for anybody that is interested in those NMMs. Yeji Kim is back teaching Honey, Where's My Super Suit is the name of her class. And then finally closing out the night, we have David Diamondstone teaching painting faces on bus. So stay tuned for that.
Very cool.
Twitch schedule today, we have a bunch of panels today. So like I said, we have the artist panel coming up. And the name of that panel is called What Makes a Quality Paint Job? So that's going to be the theme of the panel that's coming up right after this. Then we have Women in Gaming, a discussion about inclusivity. So a bunch of women over on Twitter, Facebook, all across social media in the industry got together and they want to, I've seen a lot of interesting discussions over there on the Discord, so I'm really excited for that one. And then another panel, today was like panel day. We have Streaming 101 with Just Dices, GamerDad NC, Holly Monster, and Inquisitor Burnsy.
Oh.
So a bunch of streamers getting together and answering your questions. And then the big highlight.
Like where the on button is on the computer?
What headset do I buy? You know, questions like that. Here we go. And the big highlight of today.
Yes?
Is the Reaper staff game.
Oh.
DM'd by Joseph Wolf, Reaper Wolf himself.
All right.
So yeah, that's going to be huge tonight. Have you picked what character you're playing?
I'm playing the cleric. I always play the clerics. Yeah.
Spoiler alert, chat. I'm playing the dwarf monk.
Oh. Who didn't see that one coming?
And we'll give more shout outs tonight. So I just want to say thank you to the community because leading up to this game, we needed a lot of models painted and we couldn't paint them in such a short amount of time. So I reached out to the community and people in Paint Club mostly. Thank you guys. Shout out to you. They offered their services and helped us paint a bunch of models.
Oh, cool.
And sent them to Nightheart Gaming to be played in tonight's game. So actually, Jedi Jared painted the model that I'm playing tonight, the Dwarf Monk. Oh. And it looks great, so I can't wait for you guys to see it. I just wanted to give a huge thank you and a shout out to you guys. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. What else happened? There was a bunch of stuff happening last night. So after the airbrush discussion that we had last night with Aaron Lovejoy, which was amazing, by the way, if you guys weren't there.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be on VOD later, be put up on our YouTube if you missed it. There was a bunch of panels and stuff happening. There was an impromptu panel that happened with, I think, Pinnacle Studios, people who make Deadlands, I think. It was pretty big over on the Discord, so it was really impromptu and kind of awesome. So shout out to the volunteers for organizing that.
And Melon is talking about the Discord panels?
Yes, that's kind of what I was leading to.
Oh, okay.
Melon was one of the moderators on that. So don't forget the added Discord panels. So there's a Stoke Design one, a Snicker Snack Studios, and more from the instructors. So a lot of the instructors are doing their own Q&As, so stay tuned for all the instructions on there. So
very cool.
Look for the panel section on the Discord and you'll find all those extra panels that have been added. Thanks to the community. Shout out to you guys. Last night I joined a bunch of streamers last night. They were doing ReaperCon After Dark, a discussion on the hobby. And so I jumped in to chat last night, and when I should have been asleep, and they invited me onto the panel, so I just jumped on for like an hour and a half and hung out with them.
Hence the Monster drink.
Yeah, sponsored by Monster. I put it there, so you know, the biggest channel on Twitch. Maybe we might get sponsored or something like that. But I think there might be a rule that if you're sponsored by Red Bull, you can't be sponsored by Monster. I wonder if they have like a going battle. I'm not sure.
I don't know. You're just drinking it for the caffeine. I know.
Yeah, I need it. I need it. So I think we're about ready to start wrapping it up. We got to get ready for the next panel that's coming up with Crow's Nest, Michael Proctor, and all the artists. What makes a quality paint job?
Yeah. And he should know.
Yeah, all of them. All of them should know. They're great.
All right. Well, then, since we've wrapped it up, let's go ahead and cut to our We'll Be Right Back screen.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for kind of hanging with us this morning. Just stay tuned.
Hope everybody's awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, as awake as we can be, right?
It's going to be a long day.
Yes. All right. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you in just a bit.
Yeah.